today.
Yeah.
I'm not understand practice radio. Yeah, I'm good.
Knowing you?
Yeah, ngini ya maitata.
Is that radio today? Not so sure. I think you just take care of the face. It's just looking after.
What is it?
ECE.
What's the one?
90 millimeters blood. How is the money? It's so fine, where are you?
Looking at
Today we started looking at the role of the pre-primary school teachers in children's learning process. The role of pre-primary school teachers in children's learning process. So, we look at the role of the primary school teacher in children's learning process. What do you think who are we talking about here? Pre-primary school teacher. How else can we describe a pre-primary school teacher? What other names can we give a pre-primary school teacher? Nursery school teacher, or early childhood education teachers, right? Okay. Or we would also call them preschool teachers. Okay. Now, if you look at without relating to what we have applying here, what do you think is the role of the primary school? Before you said that to school, we were talking about taking care of the area. Now, how does the parents take care of the children? In which areas are we concentrating on in taking care of these children? Hygiene, yes. The social life, intellectual life, emotional life, ethical life, the way of behaving, the moral life. Right? As a parent, you have to make sure that your children grow up in a morally upright manner, in an intelligent way, in a socially acceptable manner, and in a spiritual manner as well. You will feel good if you saw your child standing or sitting and being church. Why? That's my daughter, that's my son. What is interesting here? You wouldn't want your child to grow up with a wayward kind of life. You say they must exhibit an exemplary life, a good life. So when it comes to early childhood education, the first knowledge that we give comes from the parent. And that is why it's very important for parents and teachers of early childhood to always work together. Because children are still tender at this stage, and we must make sure that we take very good care of them together. It's some kind of a collaborative teaching and learning process for the little ones. A preschool teacher builds a secure and good learning environment for children. How and why? When I am the teacher of my little kids, those are little souls that must be cherished. And so how they are treated at home is similarly how they should be treated at school, but in a more advanced way and creative way, a happy way that you will have to make it more interesting than at home. Because something must show that it's changing the lives of these little girls. And so we talk about the environment, which has to speak volumes. That when the kids are at home and they are at school, the environment must always trigger their enjoyment. It's no longer at home, we are now at school. Yes, we are. So if it is playtime, the instruments that are at home should be different from those that are at school. That becomes like a motivation. I will go to school tomorrow because I know that I will be playing on my beautiful keyboard or be making noise, or I'll have a special dog that I'll be playing, or I'll be listening to music, I'll be dancing, different games, we'll be playing different games, which are not there at home. So that learning environment must speak volumes. So the role of a teacher is to build a secure and good learning environment. How secure should this environment be? Sometimes we have got playgrounds, we have got toilets, we have got the surroundings. Unkept surroundings where snakes are found. Children can touch a snake without knowing it's harmful. Okay? Children can play with a sharp item or two without knowing we can hit them. So we need a secure environment that must be there to make sure that these kids are well protected. So secure and good learning environment, which is free from any harm to the kid. 2, a teacher raises the level of respect and trust in relationships with these new resources. The level of trust and respect. Can you respect a small child? You can't. That's where the mistake comes in. Because you cannot respect a little child, where will he or she learn respect? Okay? You are telling a baby here to say, can you tell your dad that you need money? He has to give you money. Daddy, give me money. Now, that voice is imparting in the child to say, I have to command Daddy, give me. Right? I'm not teaching the child to ask. I'm teaching the child to command, give me this. As the child grows up, he or she knows that to ask something from Daddy or Mommy, I have to shout. And when I am slapped by my parents because I'm asking, in that shouting tone, my parents are bad, right? Why are they beating me when I have the right to ask from them? Yeah? So it is the respect which I give, which the child will give back to me. Remember those days when we are walking as teachers opposite way. Children would give way opposite I would say and they have to greet. Right? Yeah. And if you don't greet me, I will punish you more. Why? We are inculcating good manners in these children. Respect. Trust. There are ways that we use in order to create this trust and respect relationship with the kids. Bring something to me, take this there, take that there, go and sell food. There are ways and means of how we do that. When you are taking something to an elderly person, girls will teach them, you kneel with all your knees down, like that. What's the symbolism? If you know that this simply means that a girl child, as she grows up, must submit totally to elders of the society. But for the boy child, we're going to say, you knew it, this. A boy child is a potential man who is the defender of this community. So you don't completely kneel, like you don't completely give in or submit. No, anything can happen. You need to rise quickly and defend yourself, defend your society, defend your country. Arise, always be at work as a man, don't sleep. And so as this child is growing up like that, we are creating trust. At school, when the words that we tell them must be those words that are appealing. The words that create trust. This is my boy. Yes. Excellent. Very good. Let's clap hands for him. Okay. How do you think I'm feeling when you were clapping for me? That was a show up. Yeah, but tomorrow I'll come back again. Okay? I'll come back again tomorrow knowing that I will have my perspective is I'm going back to today, tomorrow I'll show them more. I will answer more questions why I need more class in myself. Okay? You are building trust. So it is the family-school relationship, it is the teacher-pupil relationship, it is the class-pupil relationship that we are trying to build now as a relationship. And so this respect and trust relationship is building confidence in me. Today you were escorting me to go to school, right? In fact, we were quarreling very much because I always wanted to be playing at home. I wanted to be eating the dinner that you're preparing for me. Okay? But tomorrow, this child is standing by himself, even crying. I want to go to school. Don't go with me. No, there's no transport. You have to go to school. You find your way. I want to go and see my teacher. Why is it with teacher Ben? Teacher Ben, teacher Ben. No, teacher Ben said tomorrow we have to find this home way. Now, because of the trust and respect that we have created, I become more important than even the parents now. It's a little baby. You have seen in town schools the way we are training these kids. At a certain point, we give them gifts to go and present to the teacher that they love most. Who is your next teacher? Teacher Bank. Okay, you will give him a gift, right? Yes, what are we doing? We are teaching them how to give. The spirit of share. So, it enriches learning. A teacher enriches what? Learning to these kids. How? Very interesting. The different teaching methodologies that we use as teachers to impart knowledge to these learners enriches their knowledge acquisition, their knowledgeability, their level of apprehension is made easier because of the teaching and learning methodologies that we employ as teachers. When I'm teaching 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, just by writing on the board 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, it will not make sense to me quickly. Should I start introducing this arithmetic by writing 1 plus 1 is equal to 2? Or the easiest way of this for these kids to capture it, I should start it with a song. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 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 What is it? 2. What? 2. Say it again. 2. Everybody, 2. Everybody. And then start dancing. 2. Everybody, 2. Jump, jump. Everybody, 2. Okay. Everybody. Now, it's like you are provoking them to use what? Emotions. Even if others are doing this the other way, but eventually they will still come. At one point, I say, I'm trying to teach 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and so I am putting an emphasis. 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to just 1. Later on, I will take Mary and John and put them together. The answer, we are trying to emphasize the answer, Jesus. Later on, we will take John and Mike together. That the answer, when we take 1 plus 1, it will not change. The answer will still be 2. Whether this is female or male. When we put them together, they're all dogs. The number is 2 dogs. Now, the methodology that we use enriches what? But it has to capture that small mind. So I think like this small mind, I need to provoke the little mind so that it understands and joins me quickly. How? By dancing. If I am to teach, when you're talking about like standard 2, 3, because every child goes up to 3. When children mostly are 8, 7, 8 years old. I'm trying to teach about a form. How do I write a form? It's a number, right? So if I say, okay, here, I'm trying to, today we'll dance and try. Come on, gee, what are you doing? Okay, I'm driving a car. Okay, I'm driving a car. What are you doing? Driving a car. What are you doing? Driving a car. So it's like, now, you're looking at how we are watching the movies nowadays or the dances. Now, this can move. Like, okay. We'll let content into the dance. Okay? I remember one time I was teaching the standard 3 children. I don't boast, but it's a report which came. My kids performed the best ever. And every parent, when they were going into standard 4, no, can you go with them? And management had said, you remain with your class. Okay? So I said, but I needed to move with this. He said, no, another one will have to join us. Okay, fine. And it was just a comma. How am I going to teach them what is real divorce? I came up with a song. Just being too creative and advanced to think beyond them, but to let them understand. So simply, the song was comma, 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 comma. Start clapping hands, comma, 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 comma. Yeah, let's go, comma, 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 comma. Okay, comma, comma. Who dance right? Comma, comma. Are you there? Yes. What is it? Comma, 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 comma. And then I went to the board. I went to the board, and then I found comma, 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 comma. So you know the way this hand is moving, okay? Yeah. Come on. As they were not involved, break time, it was come on. And everyone was like, it's a beautiful song. Come on. Today I will tell them what I'm teaching this song for. Is for tomorrow. I'm just introducing them. Punctuations. Okay? If it is a question of how do I do it to make that emphasis? For today, tomorrow's lesson, I'm just doing some introductions. Can a song and a dance to move? It enriches learning. We enrich learning to learners. This is done via the design and the carrying out of progressive and culturally proper curriculum. We can bring culture in a very simple way. Now, the other role of teachers is teaching the children. A preschool teacher is often your child's first introduction. Now we are telling the parents to teach your children. Okay? The preschool teacher is often the child's first introduction to formal curriculum-based education. We are reminded that in other countries they have acknowledged the importance of preschool education, that each and every primary school should have a preschool. So when in Europe we advertise, when we are advertising for enrollment for standard 1, preschool as well. So no one will be allowed to go into standard 1 without having attained preschool education. The children that qualify from reception are the ones who go to standard 1. So we're saying a teacher teaches the first introduction to formal education. He introduces these great ones to school. As educators, it is imperative that preschool teachers develop a high quality and thorough curriculum to help children gain a strong foundation for their future education. So we are teaching them, we are with them with this preschool education because it is acting as the best for future education. Which best is this? Standard 1, 2, 3, 4. We just improve their understanding of the same concepts of what 1 plus 1, addition, subtraction, division, and all those. Identification of animals. Some preschool teachers have found that subscribing to monthly curriculum kits from companies like the Learning Box Preschool makes teaching great. Muganga Preschool Education, early childhood education. Do you have any business in mind? This one could be one of it. Learning Box Preschool for preschool. So you make traditional kits. Or some calculators, counters, traditional but well made. You make traditional radios, you make a traditional TV. Just for models. Others you can really buy the working TVs, radios and what, right? With all the programs for kids. And then schools will be coming to us whenever they want. Or they will come to us as an institution. Okay? And we let them. They give us money. There are many schools that have come up now. And if we advertise ourselves very well, we become rich as a teacher. So you're just on the ground producing materials for early childhood. Effective. Advertise yourself. They become confident they are teaching with professionally developed early learning curriculum that is consistent with the national requirements. These are teachers. This makes their life easier so that they can focus on providing the best experience to these little children. One, they have materials. So their duty or role is to teach little children. Okay? Alright. Another role of the teacher is to be a role model. How do you think this can work?
The teachers, like when you are in rural areas, only you go and watch you and their role model, and they want to become
They are kings in rural areas. Are you a civil servant? A king there. Are you working in a rural area? What has made you to change from primary to village house?
the mother to improve grade.
To improve what?
My grade.
Oh. Not to go and change the way education is done in rural areas. No. The motivation is mine. Wrong motivation.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be rich. Good. We want to change the way education or teaching is offered in rural areas, in town areas. And as teachers to these children, we are saying young children learn a lot from watching, from observing what others are doing. So the way the teacher is dressing, the way the teacher is talking to them and talking to others, these kids are observing. These kids are watching. The way you are loving other children, the way you are, teaching other children, they are watching. And so it's normal for us when we go for break to be teaching each other. Why? Teacher does that. Right? It's alright. Our parents find us at home, so we will come back to school and we also want to try what they were doing at home. And so this boy is stepping into the friends again. This is what the parents were doing, trying to smash somebody. They will pay particular attention to a preschool teacher's behavior since they see the preschool teacher as knowledgeable and respected. And every day we are interacting with this teacher. So we take him as a role model. And with this in mind, it's vital for a preschool teacher to set a good example to his parents. How else will the preschool teacher be a role model? The haircut. How he or she eats. Where he stays, where he comes from. The kind of people that he stays with, plays with, chats with. They are watching. And one day they'll ask you, today you are not with Madam Panda. You are going alone. Why? It's because they observe and they watch. Another role of a preschool teacher is to provide a safe and secure environment. Good preschool teachers will be prepared and ready to make sure that each of their students feel they are in a safe and secure. Just like parents feel secured when their children have food, they are in a good house which has got a door that snakes cannot enter or other join and not enter to cause any harm to the children. You feel comfortable when your home is secure. There's some ways that you can make sure the children are safe. One, maintain your use of distance. Because sometimes danger can come from among themselves as children, hating each other. Others do come with force. Others like for eating in school, and it's very, very easy for anyone to use that to hit the guy. And that is why when the children are eating, it's break time. When before break time, everyone will go to, you put your food. This is your what? The table or the sofa or the wardrobe or where you are putting your things, your bag, and so that on your table you only have put that book for the subject you are learning. If it is break time, to avoid these kids from thinking that I'm hungry now, I need to eat, this teacher is learning to keep the food away. Is it good? Yes. To take the food from the kids. Yeah. And then when the kid gets sick or dies, the same man we don't know what you put in the food because the fellow don't you think they are risks? It's very that's the movie line of the ground. There's no regard like there. It becomes very crucial. Becomes very crucial. Actually, this has been a topic of debate even with the other class. We were learning health and physical nutrition. There was a topic about safety and health. Do we allow children to come with food from home, or should we cook food for them? If we cook food for them and children go sick and die, they will sue us to say, you must oppose us. So let their parents be packing for these children. Another challenge comes in. Still a child can get sick if we say, bring your bag, go and put your food there. You have put with the help of the assistant teacher. Anything can still happen. How safe are we? Because we are dealing with small stores which are very delicate. Maybe a child just had stomach upset, and if the food which was wrongly cooked by the parents, it has happened that from school, then we have to be held responsible. Such circumstances, which when you have a preschool, you are waiting as a teacher, you need to be very careful in how to deal with such cases. There are many things you need to explain and with the parents in meetings, parent teachers association meetings. Because anything can happen. That's why we're saying the school teacher will be prepared and ready to make sure that each of their students feel they are safe and secure. At least on our part, if the children are bringing food and we are keeping the food somewhere, the boxes, lunch boxes, safe somewhere, we really need to make sure it's safe. Because someone who may want to bring down the reputation of our institution may bring poison, and one of the child is sick or dead. It will be news nowadays in social media. You will lose your market in the institution. So we're saying some ways to make children safe. Stay safe, maintaining school rules, creating a warm, welcoming, and fun learning environment. You make them feel it's good to be here. That's why. So make it a point that they need to leave. When they're at home, they must say, I have to go to school. Thereby, you create a warm, welcoming, and fun learning environment. Restrict such sharp instruments like scissors, board glue, guns, or anything children can accidentally take themselves. Ask the parents not to allow the children to pack those items. Tell the children never to bring such items to the park. We are creating a safe learning environment to secure. And then making sure that the environment is clean and well. Have you ever seen a house of the bachelor which is very clean, and then if you invite a lady there and say, no, there's someone who comes here. Not even, you cannot be too smart like this as a man. No, somebody cleans here. No, I do it by myself. Would have been taken as dirty people. Oh, very busy people who cannot find time to clean their house. The other point is encouraging new experiences. Encouraging new experiences. Have you seen the notes on the board? No. I didn't know that. Don't become an enemy to technology. Because tomorrow it will be you who will be given the opportunity to start lecturing. Oh, can you upload this? I don't know. You didn't know anything. No, it's important. Just check to familiarize yourself with online. As soon as people use file, you are not able to come physically, but you can learn online. There are different stuff. COVID-19 came to not accept online learning is important. Now, university has accepted support. Before COVID-19, the way I am, which means others are connected. Yeah. You can raise your hands.
Yeah.
Yes. I do not understand that. Can you
Yeah.
explain again?
Yeah.
It's like Zoom,
Yeah.
Google Meet class. What new experiences can we encourage with children as a role encouraging new experiences?
So we're saying that children learn more about the world and gain new experiences. They are little struggles, small. So it means a teacher should help the children process or alleviate that activity. We need to support them in their efforts to try new things. We, of course, do teach them to say that children become very safe when they know the way the program was going. They have a daily kind of routine of how to do things. But once they have acquainted themselves with that, make sure that you start changing activities slowly by slowly so that they get acquainted. They need those new experiences. What are we trying to do? We're encouraging them to pursue interests and hobbies. If, for example, they're shy through school, for example, let's introduce them to new experiences. Those experiences which we feel will make them to be motivated and interested.